being the light in public situations. I was just down at my local grocery store checking out, and I always help the lady pack. I just feel like it's the nice thing to do. You're standing there, you might as well help pack. I bring my bags and I help pack and make her job a little bit easier. And this lady is quite new to the shop. So I said, how you like working here? And she looked at me and she goes, oh, it'll do while I figure out how I'm going to do my dream job. And I was like, oh. And, you know, she was pretty discouraged about actually working at the supermarket. And I thought, oh, well, what is your dream job? You know, and I asked her, and she said, what, my dream job? And the fact that I was even asking her, I think she was just kind of like, what's this girl on about, you know, because no one really asks deep questions like this. And I said, yeah, like, what would you really love to do? Like, if you could do anything, what would you like to do? And she said, I'd like to be a shark researcher. And I was like, oh my God, a shark researcher. And I kind of like repeated it with a bit of enthusiasm. And she's like, yeah. She goes, but I think I'm a bit too old now. And I was like, oh, you're never too old for a change. You know, I said, you realize you're a powerful creator being, don't you? And she's like, kind of looked at me. And I was like, you know, anything could happen when you set your mind to it. When you set an intention, you never know what's going to happen. The thing to do is not doubt yourself and to trust that your higher self, yourself, will bring you to that. You're very powerful, you know. And she's kind of like frazzled in a daze. Anyway, it ends up being that I walk out and I'm just kind of like smiling at my higher self going, oh my God, just like adding value wherever you can. And I'm like looking up at everyone as they pass me, as I go back to my car, my trolley, and I'm just smiling at them. And, you know, some women will look up and they'll like smile back, surprised and happy that someone's smiling at them. And other people are just like shocked, like, is she smiling at me? Like not expecting it. But I don't know, I just feel like everyone should smile at everyone and ask people how they're going in public interactions. It's going to help the planet evolve. It's going to help unity consciousness and love frequency. It's fertilizing every person's garden, their soul, every interaction. So if you're out and about today, give them a big smile and throw some love bombs around and share the love, like share the beauty of this human experience.